Good evening. We begin tonight with vaccination efforts here in Pima County. The county has had issues with scheduling appointments at the Tucson Convention Center.
News 4 Tucson's Daniel McFarland is live for us from the TCC with more on what's happening there. Daniel.
Amanda, the scheduling issues they've been having here at TCC isn't the fact that they've been having too many people scheduling. It's the opposite. Many people have gone to TMC and Banner to get their vaccines. And here at TCC, they have been having a lot of vaccines that haven't been being used in time. And so it looks like they're going to have more people coming here. Before, they weren't allowing people over 75 to come to this location, but now they are opening it up for just about everyone. Currently, the facility is closed down. It is going to be reopening tomorrow, and there's a line that wraps around the building whenever it does come to this. Now, I do have some more facts here for you. When it comes to 75 or older, they are accepting walk-ins because they do have a lot of slots for those people, and starting on Monday, they are going to allow people that are over 70 years old to make appointments. So everyone else needs to make appointments. That's going to be including educators, that's going to be including police officers, firefighters, and everyone else that's going to be in the 1B category that's currently being held here. Now, they were only having about 200 doses a day, and they could have given out 1,500. So this area really didn't see a whole lot of people coming in to get those vaccines that they've been having over the past few weeks. So they're hoping that if they have a lot of people come to this location, that what we're going to be seeing here is a whole lot more people getting vaccinated much quicker. And by the time we get to 1C, there's going to be a whole lot less issues when it does come to vaccine distribution. Now, we've had a ton of questions when it's been coming to the vaccine. And of course, other questions here about TCC. Priscilla Casper has getting answers for you and is going to tell you a little bit more about that now.
A lot of viewers have reached out to me saying that people they know are going to the Tucson Convention Center later in the day and getting a COVID-19 vaccine despite not having an appointment or being in the priority 1B phase, and a lot of misinformation has been spread on social media. Well, the Pima County Health Department releasing a lengthy statement regarding the scheduling issues with this site. The TCC vaccination site was only for educators and protective services in the priority 1B phase with an appointment. However, the health department says a lot of the people qualifying for this were not choosing this site. Only about a few hundred appointments were filled a day, while the site can handle about 1,500 a day. The health department says, quote, to fill the slots, the county and the city each day had been contacting organizations that have employees within the 1B priority classification, local law enforcement agencies, courts, and schools to send to the TCC their qualifying staff who still need to be vaccinated and who have not already registered or chosen an appointment, end quote. PCHD also says at the end of the day, there were sometimes leftover doses at the TCC, and to prevent those from going to waste, they vaccinated people who were nearby. This, of course, now spreading on social media that anyone can walk up to the site and get vaccinated. However, that is false. PCHD says that you must have an appointment to get the vaccine at this site. Today, the health department announcing they are now allowing people who are 75 and older that have registered online to get an appointment at this TCC site, in addition to the already Banner's 2 sites and the TMC set up for this age group. If you have a question about the coronavirus, email gettinganswers@kvoa.com.